Thank you very much, Dr. Patrice, for this question, because I think it enables us, as we've already heard from my colleagues, and I would especially like to echo Dr. Vino, the dimension which until now had not been really touched on. A dialogue is enormously important as a tool to be able to promote peace and reconciliation. But even if there is not conflict, it's terribly important. Why is it important? You asked what it means to us. Dialogue, above all, is the opportunity to genuinely encounter the other, to know the other, to truly respect the other, to engage the other at the deepest level of her or his identity. But through that, we encounter, as we heard, that which transcends each and every one of us. Our religious traditions indicate that it is in the human encounter that we discover that which transcends that which is human. In other words, for the religious person, dialogue is a religious experience. It's not just a means, a tool to achieve things. That's very important too, but it's more than that. There is something pure and spiritual in the encounter itself that enables us to discover the reality of the divine presence in a world beyond our own particular traditions and particular identities. The idea that any one tradition can encapsulate the totality of the divine is ridiculous. God is more than any one religious tradition. But we can never know the entirety of the world. But when we encounter the other genuinely, respectfully, to discover that world of the other, to experience the encounter with the other, we encounter the divine beyond our own particular tradition and heritage. And therefore, for me, as important as it is to be engaged in dialogue, to overcome prejudice and bigotry, to be able to promote goodwill and understanding, above all, dialogue is the greater encounter with a divine presence in our world at large. And therefore, it's enormous enrichment, an enormous gift. And personally, I think I'm incredibly privileged to be able to spend as much of my life encountering that spiritual reality above and beyond my own tradition and heritage.
Thank you. Thank you.